First, I'll start off with the infinite amount of possible futures. Koji stated there is an infinite amount of these possibilities, futures, and he also described them as realities, and explained how it's not a simple straightforward path. Of course, these worlds' timelines play out and end differently, and Koji is simply the observer of the worlds that attempts to guide things towards a favorable outcome, telling us how these worlds or timelines will play out based on what he has seen. Each possible future is a possible world. They are interchangeable semantically. It isn't as straightforward as destroying one and the rest follow. Koji has consistently portrayed them to be independent. He also gave us information about how these possible worlds play out, how he gains information from them, as well to benefit them in the current world, and that the future isn't simply a straight path. To clarify, it wouldn't contradict anything. It also doesn't mean the worlds don't physically exist. It honestly provides a better argument for modal realism, since each point or narrative is treated as a real reality. The worlds in question are capable of being affected by physical actions. If they were simply visions seen by Koji, then one knowing about the situation should change the outcome or how it unfolds. Boruto told Kawaki instructions days earlier, and the timelines did not shift. Boruto still was defeated by Jura and he was going to die. The shift only occurred when Kawaki physically intervened, under the denotation of abstraction by definition, existing in thought or as an idea, but lacking concrete existence. But since physical actions occurred via intervention, these worlds cannot logically be abstract. Them capable of getting destroyed should be self-explanatory. Koji stated, "The more singularities there are, the more the future branches in complex ways." Based on that statement, the interpretation that this is similar to a hypertimeline, equivalent to one, since Koji explained a singularity is a state of existence in a metaphysical sense. Their nature renders the structure of fate unstable, and they're actively governing the entire structure of these branches. With that in mind, this would see them above the usual fifth-dimensional structure, since more singularities equals addition, complex branching, including governance over higher dimensional structures. This will also imply a higher set of uncountably infinite qualitative superiority. In short, in conclusion, Boruto would be complex, multiversal, also known as sixth dimensional. This would include Jura and Kawaki as well.